What you're feeling isn't sadness, and it's not anger, and it's not depression. It's not denial. What you're feeling is grief. And our first instinct as pleasure-seeking, pain-avoiding individuals is to harden our hearts against that pain, to resist the loss, to resist the overwhelming tide of emotions that we feel. And this is a normal behavior that is protective of our sanity when we're going through survival situations or very deep trauma. What we're experiencing right now is witnessing someone else's trauma, but the grief is the same. And so instead of resisting the pain and hardening ourselves to that tide of emotion that we're scared of, that we fear will overtake us, we should open to the pain. And I learned this in 2022 when my daughter passed away. For the first time in my life, I did not resist the pain of a difficult experience because in my mind, the loss of a child should be painful. It should rip you apart. It should leave you completely changed. And so I did not resist the pain. I allowed it. And all of the pain in my life that I had repressed, all of the grief in my life that I had repressed came out. And it was overwhelming and it was devastating. But the beautiful thing that happened was because of the acceptance, I was able to grieve her properly. I was able to honor her life, and I was able to move forward in a way that was healthy for me for the first time in my 45 years on this earth. And that is when my true healing from all of the things in my life that I have ever experienced began. And so my advice to you, as you watch what's happening in Palestine, what's happening in Congo, what's happening in Sudan, what's happening with our government, is to allow the pain of that experience to wash through you, because grief is a cleansing. Grief allows movement through your energy, through your heart, through your soul, and even through your body, of everything that was pent up and stuck inside you. And you will be profoundly changed by the experience because you'll be free of the past. And you can make peace with the past, which is a necessary part of healing so that you can move forward in a healthy way. As you go through this, things that have burdened you will fall away, and the confusion that you have about the direction in your life and all of the other things that you deal with because of your pent-up emotions, all of that will be removed. And then you can take intentional action about the kind of future you want to live in. So be purified by your grief and become an intentional being who decides what kind of life they want, what they are willing to tolerate, to habit, and begin to take intentional action towards a better future for yourself, for your family, and for all of us.